All right, we're here at Pajarito Bike Park. Last light. Gonna do Aspen for trouble to JR to side one. No, we're gonna do Aspen for trouble to JR to half Aspen. No, it's gonna be Aspen for trouble to JR to Aspen for trouble to half Aspen. All right, let's do this. This is all Blue Run. Never been to Pajarito. Well, this is what it's like. It's all hand-built trails. Pretty natural. It's bumpy. Got the caldera straight ahead off to the west. All right, coming up on JR. You could keep going straight here to half Aspen, but you can also get to half Aspen by going down JR. That's kind of the sketchy section of JR right back there. And there's stone right here, but I'm not that good. Air raid off to the right, but that's not part of this race. All right. Okay. Now that would take you down JR right there, and that would take you into Chupacabra, but I'm actually going to go out here, ride half Aspen. I had a run earlier that just really went bad, got a pinch flat, and had to make a lot of other adjustments. So this is my makeup round for half Aspen. So just taking the road for a while. Right, here we go into half Aspen. I think the timer is actually a little ways up, so this first climb doesn't really count. Oh, and I hear Gato jingling behind me. Hey, buddy. Going as fast as I can, man. Back off. Not a whole lot of room for passing, so you just gotta get off the trail when you can, I guess. All right. This trail is really easy, I think, for Pajarito. This is probably the easiest of the blues. We're on the Aspen for Trouble connector to half Aspen. I guess we're probably in half Aspen now. All right, so this section can have a few little rock drops. So we go down here, and here, and then we go into here. And that was probably the biggest drop on half Aspen, but depending on how you take your line, there's a few more drops coming up. You can actually roll everything in here. So like this rock coming up, kind of goes right into this turn that's really loose right now. All right, and then we're just gonna have a few little drops. Whoa. 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 All right, and then coming to a rock garden. Where my hands start to get tired from braking so much. Okay, keep the pedals up through here because the trail gets deep. Try to keep the pedals pretty flat. All right, last little jump here. Okay, now it's time to kind of not mess up. Okay, big turn here. It's just kind of firmy. And then a jump. And this looks like it's the finish. Woo! All right. Woo! All right. So that's that run. Okay, so you could take off here. I'm just gonna brake, shake out the wrist a little bit, and then we're gonna keep going. All right, let's go. Right. This is Leaping Lizards. And just follow the trail. Not sure why they built the route like this, but whatever. Takes us through some lonely stuff. There's a jump right there. I haven't figured it out yet. Alright, so kind of got to figure out your line here. That's how I like to take it. You can go to the right, or you can do the shortcut here. Probably would be good to take that at speed if you can. Alright, now this is where it gets real rocky. Alright, so takes a lot of practice to get this line well. I still don't have it all that great. Alright, especially especially if your hands are starting to get weak from braking. Alright, there's a real tricky tight spot right around this corner. I kind of like to go to the left here, but I don't know, maybe some people go to the right. Alright, we're done. And back on the Katmai Road. And we done.